Oh, hi. Didn't see you guys come in there. It's me, Mr. Santella. And in case you're wondering, Santella is the pronunciation. And no, that's an Italian sounding name because my grandparents immigrated here from Italy around the turn of the 20th century. So, the purpose of this video is, I'm going to straighten my hat there. Purpose of this video is for you guys to get a little bit of a better understanding of who I am as your teacher. So, tell you a little bit about myself. I am 51 years old. I'm not a native Oregonian, born in New York City and moved to Oregon about 20 years ago. It was about the summer of 2001. I am married. My wife is a Japanese citizen, Miho, so you've seen a picture of her on the website. And I also have a 10-year-old son who is also a Beaverton School District student at an elementary school here in the district. And his name is Sebastian, and we share our house with our very annoying and very lovable cat named Zeus. Other things about me, I've lived in a few other places. Those include Rapid City, South Dakota. After high school, I actually joined the Air Force and was working on the B-1 bomber out in South Dakota. I've also lived in Paris, France as an exchange student when I was in college. And I also lived in a small town called Kribi in the African nation of Cameroon. So that is in West Africa, kind of equatorial West Africa. And we might take a little closer look at where that is, the nation of Cameroon, sometime during our Africa unit. Some interests that I have, as probably won't come as a great surprise, I am interested in the world. You'll see the map behind me. I am interested in studying and learning about foreign cultures, people, world history, and I am hoping that that enthusiasm that I have can be shared with you during this class and can be infectious in some ways and kind of get you guys interested in world history and current events and just exploring a little bit of our own world right here from our own computer screens and through class. And if I can spark a little bit of excitement in you guys about the world and world history, I will consider that a major success. Other things I like doing in my free time, I like to read. I am currently reading 2 books simultaneously right now, so I'm going to show you what those are. You'll need the titles to complete your first assignment. One is this book. I've actually been working on it throughout the summer. It's called A People's Tragedy. It is a history of the Russian Revolution. Told you I was interested in history. So that's one book I'm currently working on right now. And then on a lighter note, I am currently in the middle of the Harry Potter series. So I am right now on book 4, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This was actually kind of a shared thing. My son got into the Harry Potter books very recently, and we decided to read them together and watch the movies together. And if I need to be completely honest, I'm probably reading more from the Harry Potter book right now than I am about the Russian Revolution, but that kind of goes back and forth. Other things I'm interested in. I'm interested in music, particularly acoustic guitar sounds, and that would range from classical guitar. I have a nylon string somewhere in my guitar, somewhere in my house, probably in the closet here. Folk music, and also the sounds of progressive rock. So always interested in music, interested in film as well, and that would be a range of anything from the old classics to some grade B science fiction films. And I can go pretty lowbrow at times. So I am just as likely to be screening a classical film as and I say classical, maybe directors such as, if anybody knows the names of Alfred Hitchcock or Stanley Kubrick, as well as really cheap, low budget 1950s sci-fi movies. So I've got a soft spot for those as well. Let's see. Oh, and the outdoors. Very much into the outdoors, exploring Oregon. Over this past summer, my family and I took a trip out to the Wallowas in eastern Oregon. Did a little exploration out there, camping, hiking, and a new interest I've taken up this summer. I learned how to ride a motorcycle, and I am hoping to be able to explore some of those rural Oregon roads on two wheels at some point in the future as opposed to on four. So there you have it. It's a little bit about me, Mr. Santella. With that, you should be able to complete your first little biographical assignment about who I am. But more importantly, I'm greatly looking forward to seeing some short videos of each of you and learning a little bit more about who all of you are, what your interests are, and what makes you tick. So, looking forward to a fabulous year in global studies, and looking forward to meeting and getting to know all of you throughout the course of this year.